Hello, dear students. How are you? Hopefully that you are doing great. Today we will be talking about millions. First of all, we remember how do we read this kind of numbers that has, for example, 6 digits. We said we have 101,109. But now, if I added more other digits, how should you read it? How can you read this kind of numbers? Look, you have more digits and another digit and another digit. So you have 3 digits more. What can you do in this case and how can you read this kind of numbers? You need to know that we started talking about a new period. We were talking about the ones period that has ones, tens, and hundreds. And then we talked about thousands period, and we see it has ones, thousands, tens, thousands, and 100,000s. And today we will be with a new period, a new family. These 3 digits lie in millions family, millions period. So today we will learn how do we read millions numbers, how do we write millions numbers, how do we represent the place and value if we have millions. Let's start talking about how do we read this kind of numbers. How many digits do we have in this case? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Imagine you're gonna learn how to read 9 digits numbers. So cool. Now, how do we read? You should remember that the first comma we say 1,000, but the second comma today it's gonna be said as million. So what do we say? We start from the left to the right. Say 184,101,109. So easy. What about this number? We start from the left to the right. 1,006,005. 20 million, 12.
You might wonder why did the teacher skip these 3 zeros while reading? And the answer is, while reading and you saw 3 zeros beside each other in one period, like what you see in the thousands period in front of you in the last number. You have the 3 zeros beside each other. So while reading, we don't mention them, and we don't mention what does the comma say after them. So it's like skipping them, and this is only while reading or writing the number in words as you read.
So now, in this number, which is 184,101,109, and we said here we have ones period, here we have thousands period, and here we have millions period. Now it's time to know the new story of the places. So we have in each period we see we have ones, tens, hundreds. In each period we have ones, tens, hundreds, and the same for the new period, which is millions period. It has another ones, tens, and hundreds. Okay. So what is the digit that is lying in ones place, which is 9? Number 9. Okay, digit 9. What about tens? We have 0. What about hundreds? We have 1. Okay. What about thousands or 1,000s, which is 1? Tens thousands, 0. Hundreds thousands, 1. Now, ones millions, 4. Tens millions, 8. And hundreds millions, finally, 1. Now, in each number, I would like to ask you, what is the period of the underlying digits for each? So, first, number 1. You have, can you read the number ahead of me? 45,678. Good. Now, he's asking about these 2 digits, 4 and 5 here. Here we have ones period. Here we have thousands period. So the answer is thousands period. What about number 2 in 59,650? He's asking about the first 3 digits, which is ones period, right? Because this is the thousands period. Excellent. Okay. Ones period. Good job. And number 3, we have ones period. We have thousands period. What about the 4th one? Can you do it before me? Ones period, thousands period. So the answer of the underlined digits is thousands period. What about 5? Number 5. Here we have ones period, here we have thousands period. And he's asking about the first 3 digits. The underlying digits are the first 3, which are lying in the ones period, right? What about number 6? I'm gonna leave it for you. Now go to number 7 after completing 6 and do it yourself. Ones period, thousands period, and millions period. Excellent. Number 8, ones period, thousands period, millions period. What about this number? What about these 3 digits? They are lying in the thousands period. Amazing. Number 9, ones period, thousands period, and millions period. Excellent. So we have 60, 70. So we have the underlying digits and millions period. Now guys, I'm gonna ask different questions and you will answer me. What is this number? 10. We have ones, we have tens. What about this number? Is 100. Ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, and hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds, and all are in which period? Ones period. Excellent. Number. It is 1000. Ones, tens, hundreds. This is a period, ones period. And now we have another ones. But ones of what? Thousands, 1000s. Yes, 1000s. I'm gonna make it like this. 1000s. In which period? Thousands. This is why we add thousands. Because this is thousands periods. Because this is thousand period. It has its value, you know? What about this? 10,000. What about this? 100,000. What about this? 1 million, right? What about this? 10 million. What about this? 100 million. Yes, you see? It's a long story with the zeros. What about this one? 20 million. What about this, guys? 70,000. 80,000. 80,000, right? 90,000. 100,000. 200,000. What about this? 900,000. What about this? 1 million. 2 million. 3 million, right? Exactly. That's 20,171. But this, 20,001. Okay, what about this? 20,010, right? This is 0, by the way. 20,010. Okay. Now, the same story for multiples. 20,535,367. What about this? 20,110,011. 20,111. 20,111,000. We're gonna write the word name for each number. I'm gonna read it and you're gonna write it. But before me, you're gonna read it. Okay, so you have 2 tasks. You're gonna read the number and then write it in words on your notebook. So grab your notebook, get your notebook, and I'm waiting for you to get started answering this nice question. Ready? Let's start. 31. How do we write it? 5,460,000. And that's it. All of these zeros, we don't mention them in reading. What about 32? 920,015,300. 33. 10,300,000. 475,000. 1 comma, so 1,000. 35. 1,006,005. 20 million, 12. And if you see 3 zeros in one period like this, you don't mention the comma. What does the comma say after them? So this comma, we will not mention what does it say. It say, hey, thousands. We don't mention what does it say. So we're going to say directly like this. 20 million, 12. Sorry. 12. We don't mention what does this comma say. Let's see. 37. 7,002,502. Now what about this one? Try yourself. 408,201. We say this is 3 zeros and the comma after them were ignored just in reading. just in reading. 87,005. Now, write in standard form, and the standard form means how do we write the numbers in their regular way, as we learned, using digits. But here you have the numbers written in words, so let's write them using our favorite digits. Numbers as we learned from grade KG1. So, 10, we have 31 million. So you have 31, and then you have million. So this is the second comma, do you remember? We put comma, we put the 3 zeros, because there is no ones, tens, and hundreds, thousands. And we put that first comma, which is thousands, and another 3 zeros, right? Number 11, 3 million. It's easier, not 31 million. It's a 3 million. And the 3 zeros for the thousands period, and the 3 zeros for the ones period. Number 12, 600 million. $600 million, 600, and then million story, the comma, which says, oh, million here, and then 3 zeros for the thousands period, and the 3 zeros for the ones period. 80 million, do it before me. Good job. 14, 100, I'm gonna write it here, 120 million. 52 million. Amazing job. And now guys, we're gonna write the place of the red digit, then write its value. So place, remember, place means the position. Is it ones, is it tens, is it hundreds, is it ones thousands, tens thousands, hundred thousands, ones millions, tens millions, and or hundreds millions. And the value is the word, okay, with respect to the place. So number 16, asking about digit 2. Let's read it first. 482 million, 165,016. Great. Now, number 2. Which place is containing number 2? We see ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, thousands, tens, thousands, hundred thousands. Ones, millions, tens, millions, hundreds, millions. So, yes, teacher, it is in ones, millions place. Yes, you can say ones, millions place, or millions place directly. It's okay. Okay, what about the value? We said the value is according to the place. Okay, it is in ones, millions, or it is in millions. So it is 2 ones millions or 2 millions. So how do we write 2 millions? 2 millions. Another way, you take that red number as it is, which is 2. You write it, and all of the numbers on the right side of 2 will be zeros. So this one will be 0. This one, 6 will be 0. This 5 will be 0. This 0 will be 0. This 1 will be 0. And the 6 will be 0. So 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. We have a comma for thousands. And another 1, 2, 3 digits. And we have the second comma, which represents or says millions. So we have 2 millions, which is the value. So you have 2 ways. You are free to choose any one of them you want. 17. 904,628,153. Ones, tens, hundreds in ones period. 1,000s, tens, thousands, hundred thousands in thousands period. And ones million, tens million, hundreds million in million period. So it is in hundreds, million. This is the place. This is the place. What about the value? The value is taking the number which is asking about it, 9, and all of the numbers on the right side will be zeros. So 0 still 0, 4 will be 0, 6 will be 0, 2 will be 0, 8 will be 0, 1 will be 0, 5 will be 0, and the 3 will be 0. So we have 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. So this is what we have. Because it is in hundreds millions, so it is 900 millions. It is 900 million. Let's check it. Question 22. 412,076,531. Ones, tens, hundreds in ones period. Ones, thousands, tens, thousands, hundred thousands in thousands period. Ones, millions, tens, millions, hundred millions, and millions period. It's asking about 7. It is in tens thousands. and its value is the 7 itself, and put all of the numbers on the right side as zeros. 6 will be 0, 5 will be 0, 3 will be 0, and 1 will be 0, and 1, 2, 3, 3 digits we put our comma. So the value is 70,000. Go ahead of me, come on. Ones, tens, hundreds in ones, period. Ones, thousands, tens, thousands, hundred thousands in thousands, period. Ones, millions, tens, millions, hundreds, millions, and millions, period. So 0 lies in which place? It is in ones, millions, or millions. Okay? Ones, millions. You can say millions alone, yes. What about the value? 0 millions. That means you have nothing. You don't have any million. So 0 millions. It is 0. 0 in this place is 0. And 0 is the hero, my favorite heroes. Hopefully that you got the benefit of this video. And hopefully if you have any single question, you will ask me directly. Just don't hesitate, because your teacher really enjoys answering your questions. Thank you so much, and stay safe, everyone.